In the kingdom, the faithfulness and integrity of the king are connected to his word. Here now, understand, because this one is more powerful. In the kingdom, the faithfulness and integrity of the king are connected to his word. In the kingdom, the faithfulness and integrity of the king are linked to his word. Repeat with me what I said. Repeat what I said. Now observe this. This is the part where if you get it from today, your lives have changed. In the kingdom, the faithfulness and integrity of a king are linked to his word. It means the day the king does not fulfill his word, he fails with his own word, he loses his authority. When you, my brother and sister, when you study the word and you take hold of the word of God and you pray based on the word, he doesn't have how not censor, because all integrity and faithfulness of his are connected to that word. If he does not do what he says in the word, then he ceases to be what he says in his word. Kings don't speak it anyhow. Whoever went to meet a king will realize something about kings. They don't talk much. Why? Because they know that each thing they say is law. For example, you read in the Bible the story of John the Baptist. King Herod had a brother called Philip, brother Philip. Herod stole from his brother Philip his wife and made her his wife, and she became Herodias. And John the Baptist criticized, said, "What you did, Herod, is wrong." And John got arrested. And there was a party. Herod made a party for her. And in that party, the king drank wine and he was a bit high. Listen to this, this is powerful. Herodias' daughter began dancing, and the girl was good at dancing. She danced until the King Herod said, "Girl, ask anything you want, and even half of my kingdom I'll give to you." Remember what I said? The integrity and faithfulness of a king are linked to his word. Now he said, "Ask anything you want and it will be given to you." And the girl went to ask to her mother, "Mother, what can I ask for?" And the mother said, "Ask for the head of John the Baptist on a plate." And she went to tell Herod, "Herod, king, I don't want much. I just want on a silver plate the head of John." You see, the king didn't want to kill John. He didn't have any intention of killing John. He wanted to spare John. But there's a problem here. There's a problem here. Is that the king already spoke. And if he does not fulfill it, his kingdom crashes, because it is the word of the king that sustains the kingdom. Hebrews 1 verse 2. Whom he has appointed, talking of Jesus, who he has appointed heir of all things, through whom he also made the world, who being the brightness of his glory and the express image of his person, and upholding all things by the word of his power. The heavens, the moon, the stars, the sea, the waters, the fishes, everything exists because of the word. That's why he made talk to the fish and the fish will obey. That's why he made talk to the sea and the sea will obey. He can talk to the wind. Why? Because all was created by the word. So the day his word fails, the world collapses. The world ceases to exist. The world will be decomposed, dematerialized. Science only studies what God did. Science may make the scientists come with laws, as Isaac Newton did and the others as well. Now, what happens? Have you ever imagined why the moon doesn't fall, the sun doesn't fall? It will be said, oh, but the question is one, a word. Therefore, you see, when he said to Herodias' daughter, ask anything you want, he couldn't fall back anymore. He doesn't want to kill John, but if he doesn't fulfill it, from that moment forward, he's not a king anymore. Because all his integrity and faithfulness, so he will not be trustworthy anymore. So he sent men, soldiers, to cut John's head off. Why did he do so? The king did what he didn't want to, but for the inherence of his functions and in the virtue of the integrity of the word, he must fulfill it. That's why even you, if you live by the word of God, you may ask for anything and he is going to give it to you.